He just took off on that one, and he might have just won the game for him.
It's Madden NFL 23, and we've got the Giants reigning league MVP, as utter dominance has moved him within range of the single-season receiving record. It's the Giants and the Bills. All that and more coming up next.
Oh, they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you get a look inside rockin' Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the New York Giants and the Buffalo Bills. Brandon Gaunt alongside my broadcast partner Charles Davis. And CD, you look at the Giants in our ball game here. Their offense is a unit that's not afraid to take chances out there, but not always for the better. What do you see them trying to do here?
I think they'll continue to take those chances, Brandon, but to me, they have to do it in a measured way. And what I mean by that, they can't just come into a game and throw caution to the wind and just say we're going to run a bunch of gadget plays, a lot of reverses, end arounds, all of those things. They've got to identify the spots where they want those plays to pay off, which means you have to set them up, and then when they present themselves, take full advantage.
Time to see if the game plan this offense has put together will be successful or not as they take over here early in this first quarter of play. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got him in. Complete. The 20, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown. A big early 3rd down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And the throw there going to be... On 4th down, Sean McDermott trots the field goal unit out there. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise. So this offense now on the edge of the red zone at the 20. 1st and 10. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Back to throw again. Touchdown! A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Giants are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area.
This offense looking for 6 points. They are in the red zone as we'll get back into it here. 1st and 10 at the 11. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Touchdown, Giants! A great play there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter.
And the Giants have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Week after week, Charles, when we see this.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
Ready? Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. So this game, Charles, you know, we talked about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again.
Here's Tony on the quick slant.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 14. So we reach halftime, and what's been a
halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bills. But they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. From way up at the 23. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And now we move our focus to Stephon Diggs. And the previous drive put him up over 1,000 yards for the... A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 32-yard line. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get... This offense, they've got a really nice drive going. And now it's 1st and goal. Back to throw here. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Giants add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit.
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. Now Allen, gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. So now with a little over 2 minutes to play, the road back gets very difficult.
Difficult, but still not impossible if they go ahead and...
4th quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. Now throwing up. One-score game, 7 points here in the fourth quarter. This offense, they need to get the football back on this onside kick. And this will be recovered by the Giants. And that ought to just about do it. A fourth quarter. Ball back and so a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So for the Giants, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, add another loss to the pile as they drop to 2-8 now on the year. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots.
It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports, and we've got the Giants Offensive Player of the Year. No one's been busier this season as he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the Giants and the Panthers coming up next.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens between the Carolina Panthers and the New York Giants. Brandon Gaudin alongside my broadcast partner Charles Davis. And CD, you look at the Giants in our ball game here. We know how well they throw the football, but they're going to have their work cut out for them in this one. Yeah, they're going up against a top 5 unit. Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to him, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Again, he'll drop to throw. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Forced out to... Oh, now Harris lost it. It's a fumble. And who's got it? The Giants! Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to... Up the first and goal. He'll look to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Harris to throw on third down. And that is incomplete. So here's the situation. The football in the red zone for the offense. 2nd down and 1. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. The Giants on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Great play. So time becoming an issue here late in this first half of action as we get back down to the field. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Trying to lay one up deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest.
On the set. Let's go. Charge.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
And that's going to wind up. All right, this offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Touchdown! 14-yard touchdown.
And the Giants' decision to go for it pays off for 6 points. He has carried them in this ballgame throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now he is true.
It's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And finally down it goes as they work it. They'll look to throw.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd.
Touchdown, Giants! A great play there. His first touchdown of the year.
And the Giants have on the lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. Looking middle, and that's complete. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Another touchdown in the fourth quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
Bernie, you don't make it this far to a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from...
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away.
And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it's line.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
But, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Giants, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Dallas Cowboys next week. Meanwhile, for Carolina, it's a disappointing way to lose your first game as they drop to 10-1 now on the year. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia.
Week 13 of the...
And we drop you in here under the lights. First drive of the contest. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Giants! Time for this defense to try and stiffen as they'll try here to defend a 1st and 10 situation at their own 17-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides through a hole. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up in search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12.
It's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Partner, I think they saw something there. I mean, they came from the right side deliberately, and you know there's always a designated guy who goes and blocks.
Now we drop you into an intriguing situation. The offense going for it on 4th and 2. They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another 1st down. They'll set up to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18. That good for 19 yards on 3rd. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Touchdown! And great effort there. A long field ahead of this offense. They'll have to be efficient here with their time late in the 2nd quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And the Giants send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys will take over possession here up at the 44.
Well, if you're ever going to try the fake punt, this would seem to be the place to do it, but it doesn't work out.
Yeah, you got to make sure you throw it to your guys and not the other team. But yes, in this spot on the field, only needing a few yards for a first, I think that decision was...
This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
42 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. It's their quarterback scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Giants go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone.
So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is...
A field goal would at least get them on the board, but they want more than that. The offense out there, and they appear to be going for it on 4th. He completes it to Boyd.
And he is going to have the Cowboys first.
And this is going to bring up a crucial situation here. They're going to try the onside kick. Will they get it? Or can the receiving team prevent that from happening? And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling.
It's a 2-score game in the 4th quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down.
On the ball. On the ball.
Oh, look at the juke. And they'll wind this one all the way down inside the 20.
Here we go. Here we go. Jackrack. Jackrack. Ready.
He'll decide to keep this once more.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Ready.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Their mobile agile quarterback with his second touchdown of the night.
And the Giants add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
It's a two-score game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should capper on this one. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunities, and they make their plays, don't they? They knock them back on their heels. They take the ball away. They change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them, took it to them, and knocked them back on their heels and surprised the heck out of them.
So for the Giants, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they'll have another home date next week as the Miami Dolphins
Making the league is hard. Becoming a star?
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. I'm excited to get started. Yeah, I'll catch you later, though.
Just the man I've been waiting for.
Oh, hey, I'm...
I know who you are, that's my job, but you don't know me yet. I'm Andy Kisner, Director of Player Personnel.
Nice to meet you, Andy.
Likewise. We're really happy to have you in the building.
Thank you. I'm ready to get to work, though. Love the culture you guys have here. I think it's gonna be a great fit.
Well, that's our belief, too. So look, we've got a lot to do today, so we gotta get moving. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. Coach Carter!
Hey, Miss AK.
So, you probably already know this. It's not like you're a rookie or anything, but as Director of Player Personnel, I take great pride in making sure my players are taken care of on and off the field. Take a request, community outreach opportunities, travel plans, anything you can think of, I can help with it. I'm here for you.
Okay, bet. I appreciate it. Like I said, the culture here was a big part of my decision.
Well, it's not just me. It's throughout the entire organization. So let's get you into gear. We want to give you a chance to make sure you got everything you need for game day.
Thanks, Andy.
Of course.
Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not.
Yo, what's up, Sosa?
Hey, man. Just wanted to check in with you. How are you feeling? Excited to get to work?
Yeah, man. Fresh start's gonna be nice, but I'm ready to get to it.
You've got a golden opportunity, too. You might be a one-year deal, but they're gonna give you plenty of chances to prove it. You gotta be ready to take it and run with it.
Come on, Sosa. You've known me long enough to know I'm ready for my moment. I'm ready to be a star.
All right. I'm ready to watch you put on a show.
Appreciate it, Sosa.
Hey, the new man in town is here. Welcome to the squad, big dog. I'm glad you wanted to be a part of what we building here.
That was an easy choice, man. I see the potential this offense has, and I really feel like I can help.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
That's a good throw right there, and I know it's just the preseason, but let's face it, these reps are important for him. He's trying to learn a new playbook, hopefully mesh with his new receiving core. I know it's a lot to ask, but so far, he's looking pretty good.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
The 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
And that's patience to be admired right there because he looks left, looks right, and waits for the right guy to come open, spots him in the middle of the field, and delivers.
That'll be caught. It's Toney.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Open man, he's got him. It's Toney for a Giant touchdown. Kadarius Toney there to make the grab. And the Giants will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
And the QB rating right now, sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. But I think 158.3.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He was 4-4 on that opening drive, including the touchdown pass, as he'll try again here to duplicate that success, starting with a first down.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll set up a throw.
That's complete to Toney.
Oh, what a juke into space. That all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Kadarius Toney
ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more.